VM Unit Music Clothing. Yeah, man. Things are set or repeat on the dark side of things. Yeah. As we talk about River Jordan, from the Nordic Afro Dancer mixtape, I welcome you all, everybody. Yeah. Aquaba Trevetulua, you know I'm your host VishnuExpress, and you know where you at, VM Unit Studios. You know what I'm saying, V Music. You know what I'm saying. And today we're talking about River Jordan from the Nordic Afro Dancer mixtape. But you know what we're gonna do before we proceed? We're gonna play you some jingles. We're gonna play you jingle of VM Unit. Let's play you a jingle of VM Unit before we proceed.
Vakit Koreaus. Nekosaluet Ompelusung. Paita Hosuit. Just link up. Music gig. VishnuExpress to the world. At VM Unit, we really care for you. At VM Unit, we really care for you. At VM Unit, we really care for you. The music you listen to and the clothes you wear. At VM Unit, we really care for you. At VM Unit, we really care for you. At VM Unit, we really care for you. The music you listen to and the clothes you wear.
Which company is this? Which company is this? I love drinking you, but this company, Matuka, you also, you are ma. Matuka, my pita is in your palio, your palio. Yeah, man, Satabi Antamu, Alenos Hinta. Oekesti, Alenos Hinta, Oekesti, Satabi Antamu, Alenos, Mikanimio. Actimi, Katsu, on Kiba, Actimia, Katu, Satabi, Koska, yeah, man, you need endorsement, and yeah, man, bring it home, you know. Yeah, man, because Kabayo Palio, Satabi Antamu Alenos Inta, Kukao marketing director. Me level take over Asia, you know. Me level take a toss over Asia. Yeah, man. On Kuya. You know how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. MAH in the building. Mushroom Afro Ato. Yosa Aloe. Sama Voe Tila Sum Pufu. Sum Paita Sum Osu. It's summer, you know what I mean? I can make it, you know what I mean? Let's reason. Let's do something. Yeah, man.
Unit, we really care for you.
Now let's jump into the track of River Jordan. As you listen to me on the other side, you know we love you people, and thank you for coming through.
Baptized after being vaccinated twice, turn an alien through a live told. Tell me how many that have to die during that COVID-19 bullshit.
Now you see it.
Yeah, then you put in
the war is taking over Independence Day. Then we have that one. You see it. Racism to deal with. I ain't gonna run away from it. It's there 247. It's smiling with me at the face. It's killing me, you know. Like somebody I saw today. He was. I'm like, if you don't wanna keep a smiling face, why even try? I said if you are fake, if you are racist, why don't you be racist and stay calm? Don't give me a smiling face. Just be okay. But the guy was like this. And throughout the bus, he was sitting in the bus. He was like, I was sitting on the other side. And we were sitting on the other side. And throughout our travel in the bus, he was like, So I felt like it got to a time I felt like the bus is too hot for him, or it's too hot in the bus, because he changed the seat and then he you know what I mean. And there are people like that, they ain't acting like this way, but they know how to mingle. You understand me? You understand me? The racism here, yo man, yo, you don't fucking see it. You don't fuck. It works in a whole different game, you know. Yeah, man, that's why I wrote it. And that's why I wrote it. I said, no matter what, no matter no matter what the case, it's like Bulgaria, I still have racism to deal with. You feel me? You feel me? This guy. Hey, yes, sit it down. Sit it down. How can me be racist? I'm fighting for my right to express. I'm fighting for my right to be creative. I'm fighting for my right to be accepted. I say if they put me in a chain to have something to prove, you know, or you have something mentally, have something to prove, you know what I mean. Some of you don't feel it. You don't feel it, because that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because you don't see it. I kind of like it though. You know what I mean? Hey, this reading glasses is too dark for me. I need to buy a new one. Which of the Slim and Lasset Fermi, Alouette, Mekuka, Koskabele Mene Etempai, you know, Etempai. So Swame Raha multiply. Insecurity. When there is insecurity, Raha, a multiply. Raha, Varmis. Yes, Raha, Varmis. Muta, if we create Yos Mele, Rakenta Luotava among ourselves, you know, we build trust among ourselves as one finished people, you know. We can do it, you know. You don't want to fuck me to get a post. Why that? And then you use my name to open doors. And then you fuck me to get a post. God go punish you. If you pray 100 years, God said, you know, go listen. God don't listen to those prayers. God, he doesn't listen to certain prayers. You don't know? God don't listen to certain prayers. Ask yourself. Because anytime you violate the rule of nature, you feel it. You feel it now. That feeling that you feel, multiply by time. You know, why I should spend my time to seek forgiveness when I can spend my time to do good and not hurt anybody, deny anybody of its rightful fruit. But that is the thing. Somebody gets so much money, you flip. They do what they want. If he, you know, we're taking me to Haloha, Koska on Raha, Koska soon on Raha, where's an boys, where's an Otule, where's an is to, where's is so. Hey, what man, Atule do, what man, I will do,
Money calling the shot, meanwhile the masses are starving. The few majority are not yet well fed. Yes,
the Oliver Twist once more. Instead of repeat history,
why not?
Don't forget to stream this music. Don't forget to stream this music on Apple Music, Spotify, and don't forget to add to your playlist. You know what I mean? River Jordan, Compensation was so much of moment time, and relative to history and attitude and relative to humanity and, relative to race. And I have to put myself in there, because, you know what I mean? Sometimes you can be open-minded and conscious and emancipated, but you get into some communities and they give you some signposts to read. They tell you, yeah. So then the negativity get hold of your mind. You know what I mean? And then sometimes also, if you're because of the past, you see the reflections and you see those things and then like, memories and shit like that, you know what I mean? So it's all part of it, you know what I mean? It's all part of the River Jordan. A lot of things came into play when writing that thing, because that time I remember even I sent a beat to somebody. Somebody was like, "This is a war beat." Yeah, I said war beat. Yeah, man, it's getting hot around here. We just finished the COVID-19 bullshit, and now Ukraine, now you don't fucking know who to trust. I remember I did some work. Each and every day. I go to the workplace. I have to ask myself, what are the thoughts behind the smile? And sometimes I have to say, yo, see them as you see them. See them as you see them. Don't think beyond what you see. I cannot carry that thought like last year when every time I go out, when everything was boomeranging, every time yours my men wulos, mo merely patterning on. See what you see. Don't see. Me got 9 meters anake. Allah 9 beyond what you see. I'm like, okay, so I go out there, because you don't fucking know who to trust, man. And then you end up to be a black man. You end up to be an African and a bamba clot, Let me smile there, then smiley there, then smiley there. When we want to smile, maybe sometimes we smile on our predicament or some our failures and shit like that. But like somebody in the bathroom, somebody, what is that? Are we playing Pilolo? Pilolo, love me love. Pilolo, loco. Yeah, man. River Jordan. Don't forget to stream on Apple Music. And, we're on the other side on the podcast, so everything is going boom, good. I thank you for coming through, and I appreciate your time. I really do. Don't worry, I'm going to play you some music, and then
Music clothing.
tell someone.
Things are set on repeat on the dark side of things.
Yeah, it feels like that. Yeah. Some years back. Right now, things are getting stabilized,
Journey through the Red Sea.
Well, the River Jordan symbolizes, like a crossover, like, so, like, yeah, man, it's River Jordan, Red Sea, it's like, what I mean? It's like, humanity, what I mean? People trying, it was that moment I was laid off work.
Yes, always prove it.
It was that moment I was laid off work. And I have to go to work with marks on my face.
You can either save or lose the old verse. Yes, this verse. As a matter of fact, I'm quarantined, isolated and baptized after being vaccinated twice.
10 and 8 through a lie told. Tell me how many that have to die during that COVID-19 bullshit. My daddy did. My daddy died during the COVID-19. I lost my dad during the COVID-19. So much blood clot money.
Carry we go. To River Jordan. Carry we go.
May your soul rest in peace, Papi. Adana, the big man there.
River Jordan. Things are dark, set or repeat. Bless you, judge I know that. Remedies and rudimentals, they emancipate a slave man, made to believe and not to know. Enslaved to fate, thou set us free. Mind strong but allergic to pain, poverty and suffering. Consequences of the aftermath war analysis. You see, me and ego trip or the abuse of power. Chances are they are in the wrong hands. After taking out the tissues from the nostril cavities, after being tested, it doesn't matter if you are vaccinated. The probability to be contaminated are real. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter if you are strapped. The party must go on. Catch the fever. Little madness going on in the house. Going on in the house.
Sometimes it feels very sad, you know. Sometimes it feels very sad. I know some will not feel it. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Right. That's the thing. That's the thing. You see, if the communities are sincere with each other, you know, I think we will have better growth. You know, we'll have better growth. And you guys will create or will create a big good thing for this generation coming. You know, some of you people, we must not continue to repeat the mistakes and shit like that. You know, we must stand for it, and you know what I mean. So what I said, yeah, man. I'm still fighting for my right, you know. I'm still fighting for my right to express. If I don't fight for it, even my people can be judgmental of my character. You understand me? I'm still fighting for it. I still have to stand for justice, equal right. I cannot stop it. Because we're dealing with people and we're dealing with alliance and we're dealing with people. If I stop it, my people even can use it against me. Because when I come and I want to do my music and I'm like this, people will try to be like character. I'm like, what? But show me you come, you have traveled to Europe, so you think that you want to civil me. You want to civil the civils. Yeah, man. Don't worry. Swami to they do. I come. It's not I am coming. I come. You know. So that's what I'm saying. These people, we can dialogue with them because their English is like Gamma English. I come. You know. And that's to say. So if I stop fighting for my right, my equal right and justice, if I make no sound and this noise makers, mosquitoes, they sleep all day in their house and wake up and come to the club. He wanted to teach me something. Those are the people that will justify my character. Because even it doesn't signify or it doesn't even know my clan. And because some people also would like to act civil because he doesn't know or he has no clue that even some white people were beaten to eat with fork and knife. Like the way I was beaten to eat with fork and knife. And man, you didn't go to that kind of school, you know. Maybe you didn't go to that kind of school that they expect you to eat with fork and knife. You know what I mean? And maybe you didn't come from the tradition that you have to eat with your fingers. And then when Mama will know that Mama say, well, when Mama is cooking, when Mama is in the kitchen, dish all the foods and everybody eats like, and then Mama see you do like, Mama will be like, hey, today my food is delicious, so. Yo, River Jordan. Now you put look at what metal I've done to my teeth. Metal like AI.
If you are fascinated, the probability to be contaminated are real. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter.
Well, make I tell you something. Some of you people have to wake up, you know. Yeah, man, because just imagine on the panel with Black Afro Things, radio, television on a panel with, and then we discussing. It's going to be on house car, Pasca Hiana, Kuva Hiana, Yeah, man, because then we can have the dialogues. Because you have everything. You have the language. Yeah, you bet me a market you what honey. Because think about it. Think about it. Spanish is being spoken with by different. What I mean, but this is a market. Jomo you back. Why not? Why you style and go to style? Why when the wind is blowing? You understand? Kakenye ya school enye ya kakenye ya school nye ya. I tried this with I've created a mechanic like well I don't have to say this one online because yeah man, but it's working because I know some people they don't even understand when I say a shit. That's why I'm able to crack everything I'm easily, bro. Because it's like I did this thing, it's in geography, literature, economics. Meki Ulus, Meki Alas, Vase Hoekele, Yatko, Swarmers. Things are set or repeat on the dark side of things. No matter what, I still have racism to deal with, so I've got to talk about it, Carry we go, carry we go. Yo, man have to be tolerant, Yeah, man. Man have to be tolerant and don't be the first person to start the fight, But maybe you can show that they can't bully you, you know what I mean? I saw it goes,
It's obvious.
You're probably on the third time on the R frequency composing this verse. Yes, this verse.
A pen to a pie, the OG way, as always proving.
That time I was writing the lyrics. Anytime I write the lyrics down, and then the phone, I was using the phone, and then it would delete. And I write the lyrics, it would delete. I write the lyrics, it would delete. I just say, hey, bring the pen and the pad. Let me start.
Set them baptized after being fascinated twice. Turn an alien
true a lie, to.
Tell me how many that
have to die during that
COVID-19 bullshit. We ain't done yet.
And then you put in the war.
Hey. Independence territory. That's how fucked up it can be, and I have racism to deal with.
Carry we go. True River Jordan.
Carry we
go.
True River Jordan. Journey through the Red Sea.
You're wonderful people. I really appreciate that you came over. I appreciate your time. I'm gonna leave you soon with some jingles to go with. And in case you've been watching us, you can share. In case you're listening to us, you can share. We slap it, slap. We have the fisherman English, the Uharnu, Elinu, and yet. So when I came, they were saying, when I came to Finland, they said, perkele, go, Charlie. This one, Ashanti man will get it very easy. When Yurkala. When the R, the R no Elinu, or R any Elinu, Ashanti man, when you were son of perkele. I was saying the perkele. I was saying the perkele, but I was saying in my head, Ashanti man will get it very easy. Or how will Ashanti man get it? So when the cultures come together, it's very nice. Some people they have to learn how to embrace how to embrace. Don't think about even the culture. Think about embracing humanity. You understand? Because when you embrace humans, you are embracing God. NiiKu, it's a theater. You yourself sitting there, you know that some part of your body is not working well. Somebody is sick, somebody, life is just like that. People are shit, people are good. Sometimes me, myself, I cry all the time. Sometimes I smile, I keep it going. It's like that. You know what I mean? If you want to send the money, make sure you don't send any money to anybody because I've not asked you for any money. The directives are there. Okay. I thank you very much for coming through and I appreciate your time. I will leave you here with some jingle to chill with. And don't forget, next time when you see, subscribe. If you watch it, subscribe, leave a comment, Follow the links in the directives and then let's get growing. Let's get growing. Of course. Hey, bro. You don't want us to
repeat on the dark side of things. See that? What do them?
So I'll catch you people on the other side, and I'm your host VishnuExpress. Say Rava, make a sound from Mexico. Gonna the English and the Finnish put down together. Say Rava Kirta, go knock so alla uno da tila canali, alla uno da kiriuta commenti pai kaleya. Menekun Television Express Spotify Akaiti. Don't forget yourself, always be aware and show each other love. By your rakas, your rakasta itself, you get a point. If you don't get a point, don't go over the point. Ask the point. You understand the point? And the point is the point. On piste. Etavi, pupu ulus piste. Satavi kusu piste. Oscar use kusiosa hupu ulu piste. Hupu ye pule. So Kivanadan, Yakitos Palio, Serava Kertaya, Tila.